Thanks for tuning in for this episode, How to Boost Your Productivity. Hi, I'm Laura Thiesel for HxGN TV, and joining me today is Nicholas Latham with Enable Networks. Enable is a fiber broadband provider in New Zealand. Now, Nicholas is here to share with us how they are enjoying higher business productivity and customer satisfaction ratings from the technology that they're utilizing. Nicholas, thank you so much for your time today and joining me.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
First, just tell us a little bit about Enable Networks.
So we're a fibre broadband company, a wholesaler in New Zealand. We gained the ultra-fast broadband initiative contract from the government, and we have been rolling out to Christchurch since 2011, and we're 80% of the way through our rollout. We've got, I think, 48,000 properties connected.
Wow.
And we're getting closer and closer to connecting them all.
Very neat. So what are some challenges that a fiber broadband, provider faces in today's market?
Well, specifically in Christchurch, we've got three networks that we're competing against. One, the legacy copper network, the hybrid fibre coaxial network, and a fixed wireless broadband network. The fixed wireless broadband is quite competitive because they are able to roll out almost instantly compared to us. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So just working with different infrastructure there.
Yeah.
In place. So how are you meeting those challenges with these different competitive things already in place?
So we've got a one-day install promotion going at the moment to plan, build, and connect a customer within 1 day of where this would usually take 2 weeks.
Okay.
So it's really trying to compress that time down to connect, to get the customer online quicker.
Okay, so they can order service, and you're saying in 1 day you'll have them hooked up.
Yes.
Okay, so you obviously got to have some technology behind that, right?
Yes.
And being able to provide that. So tell us, what problem did you set out to solve specifically in utilizing Intergraph G technology, Fiber Optic Works software? Because that's what you've started to use to help with this process, right?
Yes. We've tried to reduce our time. Our customer service representatives have in allocating a network elements. So originally they were manually allocating using spreadsheets, which, as you probably know, it takes time.
Right.
So by reducing their time, we can connect a customer quicker.
Okay. So what drove Enable's decision to look at automation of the fiber request and circuit creation process? And why use a services architecture?
So we wanted to, as I said before, reduce our time. Our customer services would allocating network elements. By using G technology, we could use our existing as-builts and allocate within a system that we knew. And by using a services architecture, we could integrate it with our other systems and future systems.
And that's what I was going to ask, is how easy has it been to integrate this with other business systems that you already have in place?
Yeah, so we've got an in-house system that provisions on our layer 2 network. This also integrated really well into our GTEC system through the services architecture, and since it's an open specification, we can easily integrate that in. It didn't take a lot of time, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very neat. So how is this technology affecting your business productivity?
So a manual allocation took around 20 minutes. Now it's almost instantaneous. It's a simple call to our GTEC system. As you can imagine, our customer service representatives are able to do a lot more with the customer rather than dealing with our systems, which is exactly what they want to be able to do. They want to be able to talk with the customer rather than dealing with our systems.
Okay, very neat. So as you said, is your customer base seeing this time saving?
So internally, yes, with the customer service team, and our retail service providers, are seeing a better, more improved data quality because we're able to update data instantaneously. As for our end users, they can connect quicker. So
right.
yes.
So is this meeting the needs of the 1 day
installation. Yes.
Which
Yes,
is
it
what
is.
they want. So I would think. So what's some future plans that Enable Networks, has in terms of technology you're using now and thinking about in the future? Where are you going to take this?
So currently we're doing a lot in our backhaul network, trying to bring our records up to date into G technology, because again that was done in spreadsheets. Now we're trying to we're looking at automating our dark fiber access services, which is going from our from a customer to customer, point to
Okay.
point. So by automating that, we can automate all the services that we currently provide.
Okay. So you see this helping y'all in the future
Yes, yes.
down the road. Is
very
there
much.
anything else you'd like to share with our audience?
No, don't. Oh, well, no, just that. Thanks.
Okay, no, this is great. So we thank Nicholas for joining us and for sharing your insight and what you're doing at your company.
Thank you.
Because customers want it faster and sooner, right?
Yes.
All the time. Well, for more information about today's discussion, you can go to hexagonsafetyinfrastructure.com, and to watch additional episodes, you can go to HxGN TV.com. Thanks for tuning in.